Welcome back. You're watching another episode of John Wall Street's Sports Business Brief. I'm Corey Leff. It's been reported that the U.S. Justice Department has altered its position on the Walt Disney Company's acquisition of the 22 Fox regional sports networks, and are considering a scenario that would allow Disney to cede operational control and spin off the cable stations. The Department of Justice had initially mandated that Disney sell off the sports networks within 90 days of the Fox Entertainment deal closing to prevent a sports broadcasting monopoly. Corporate subsidiary ESPN already controls the rights to more sports content than any other broadcaster. The news comes just days after New Fox, the perceived frontrunner to take down a lot of cable assets, confirmed in an SEC filing that it would not be bidding on any of the networks. Disney is maintaining that it's committed to a sale before the end of February. The Department of Justice initially felt that if Disney were to add the broadcast rights to 44 pro sports teams to ESPN's existing portfolio, that the company would be positioned to squeeze carriers in carriage negotiations, further driving up the cost of the cable bundle. While I don't want to speculate as to why the Department of Justice is reportedly willing to reverse direction, there is a belief in industry circles that without Disney or Fox bidding on the RSNs or backing the RSNs, and the leverage they bring to the negotiations, cable companies would opt to leave the costly networks off their basic tiers. The Justice Department's change of heart could end up saving Disney billions. New Fox's decision to pass on what they perceive to be slow growth assets leaves the Sinclair Broadcast Group with some private equity backing as the last viable legacy media company capable of buying all 22 RSNs. The New York Post said Fox's decision to drop out of the bidding lowered the value of the sports networks to between 9 and 11 billion, or 5 to 6 times EBITDA. If that's true, and Disney's theoretical RSN pure play were to trade at the same 8.7 times multiple that Madison Square Garden Networks does, a spin-off could net Disney 60% more than an auction would. That won't be the case though. As Octagon Global media rights consultant Dan Cohen told me, it's different to compare a single network in the US's largest media market to a set of RSNs. There's factors beyond the viewership differences like cost, rights, and programming opportunities. Remember, MSG owns the Knicks and Rangers. That dynamic creates stability and a guaranteed cash flow. It's not the same as 22 RSNs, whose rights are varied, where competition exists, and higher costs play factors. If you're interested in sports business, sign up for our free daily email newsletter at johnwallstreet.com. And you can find us on Twitter at Howie Longshort. And remember, new episodes of John Wall Street's Sports Business Brief are released Monday and Tuesday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on the John Wall Street YouTube channel.